Yo, yo, yo. What's up, people? What's happening? Okay. So, yeah, here we go. Here we go. So, I'm live, guys. I'm live. All right. I'm figuring something out here. Okay. So, what if you could replace your full-time, you know, income, your full-time job with part-time work? Imagine if you could do that, right? So I'm going to share with you this blueprint that I discovered. If you're new here, my name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, and I used to be a monk for 10 years, and I help people make money online in the digital marketing space without having to work a job or answer to a boss. So what I'm going to share with you is a way to make, 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again, paid directly to you through an automated system that you can set up in one day. So yeah, I'm live here, guys. I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on Instagram. That's the power of that's monk powers, guys, because I used to be a monk. So that's how I can go live on multiple platforms at once. So let me know where you guys are watching from. If you're watching the replay, drop it in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm from Michigan. So if you're watching on TikTok or YouTube or Facebook or Instagram, let me know where you're watching from, guys. I love this. I found this new software. I found the new software, guys, that allows me to go live on multiple platforms at one time. So that's pretty cool. So who wants to make some extra money online? Drop a 1 in the comments. If you're open to making extra money online, you want to earn some passive income, you want to work from home, you want to launch your own online business, I'm going to show you how to do that, guys. So with this business, our top selling product sells for $900. Okay. I'm going to break it down. This is the 5 steps, guys, to making daily pay and making $900 or more in a day. Okay. Step number 1, you need a product. If you want to make money online, you have to sell something. Okay. Sell or be sold. So you have to sell something, right? So what I sell is digital products that I didn't even create myself. These are digital products in the e-learning industry. Okay. So these are educational products. It's education. That's what I sell, education, which is a great thing to sell because, knowledge is power, guys. The more knowledge you have, the more power and peace you have. So knowledge is everything, really. So you need a product, right? We give you 4 different digital products, right? So you can earn 100, 300, 600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. Paid directly to you through an automated system. And you earn 100% of the profit because we have the master resale rights to these products. So try to understand this. You don't have to create anything. You get digital products that you can learn from, and then you can resell for 100% profit. Okay. You're not splitting your profits with other people. Okay. Like most other businesses, like if you're doing MLM or like affiliate marketing or something, like they only earn like 10 to 30% profit. You see the difference? We earn like our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. We earn 100% profit. So you get 4 sales of 900. That's $3,600 right there. Now, let's say you're doing like MLM or affiliate marketing, right? Let's say you get like 25% profit, okay? And you're selling something for 900. We'll just use that as an example. So you get like 25% of 900 is 225. So you get 4 sales and you only make 900. But I earn 100% profit. So I'm over here and I get 3,600. So what's better, 100% or 25%? I'll let you decide. I will personally, I'll go with the 100% all day, every day, even twice on Sunday. That's just me because I don't know. That's just me. I just prefer 100% profit. Like, why would you want to work for why would you want to like do all the work and then give away 75% of your income to other people? That's what they do in multi-level marketing. That's what they do in affiliate marketing. They're doing all the work. They're promoting the business. They're putting in the work, and then they're giving away like 75% of their income. It's good for the people it's good for the owners. It's good for the creators of the business. Like the person that owns the business and has affiliates, it's good for them because they're making all the money and they're having other people work for them. It's just like a job, right? If you're doing affiliate marketing or multi-level marketing, you're basically working for somebody else still. You're working for a company. Okay. Now we teach you how to do affiliate marketing, but we teach you how to do affiliate marketing like hands off. It's like you're doing affiliate marketing, but you're not actually like promoting that as your number one offer. That's like your affiliate offers are inside of your email list, and your affiliate offers are on your your YouTube channel or something. I can create a video on YouTube, and then in the description of my link in my description section, I can put links to different affiliate offers. See, that's how you do that. Okay. So yeah, let's get back to this. Right. So step number two, if you want to make $900 or more in a day, and why wouldn't you? Like, why wouldn't you want to do that? If you want to make $900 or more in a day, guys, you got to automate your business. Okay. This is the fun part. See, we make money while we're sleeping or doing anything. The first time I made $900 with this business, guys, I was traveling overseas and I woke up and it said, congratulations, you have a sale. Okay. Then I went to see how much did I make. I made $900, guys, while I was overseas because I launched my business because this is a digital business, right? You can do this business from any part of the world. All you need is Wi-Fi. You just need your phone. You just need 2 hours a day. Everybody can do this. It's just not everyone chooses to do it because not everyone, not everyone has that entrepreneur mindset. Some people, they just want to work for other people. They want to be told what to do all the time. They just want to be told what to do. They don't want to use their brains. They don't want to really think for themselves. Okay. So they don't have that entrepreneur spirit. Right? Entrepreneur means you're working for yourself. You're building your own business. You're building your own dreams. You're making yourself rich. Now, if you're an employee, it means you're working for other people. You're building their dreams and you're making them rich. Right? So which one would you prefer? You can do both though. You can be like, you can have a job and you can build your business. You can build your digital business around your job, right? Because you just need 1 to 2 hours a day. Okay. So this business is fully automated, right? Like once someone goes to your link, they're going to put their email in. So you're building your email list. Okay. Then they're going to go, they're going to watch videos, they're going to get emails sent to them. And ultimately, it's going to send people to your website. Okay. This is where they can purchase a product from you. You see, they start here at your capture page and they end up here and they purchase a product from you. And these automations are always out there working for you 24/7. Okay. So that's how we earn passive income. That's how we make money at any time. So basically, all you're doing is building your email list. And basically, like based on the statistics inside of our program, 1 out of 20 people are buying. So your goal is to get 20 emails a day minimum. Okay, the more the better. But that's all you're doing is building your email list. So how do we do that? How do we build our email list? Well, there's different ways, but we teach you the free strategies. Okay, so basically, all you have to do is post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. 3 pieces a day. It can be short form content. That's like a video under a minute. It could be like mid form content. That's like a video that's 3 to 5 minutes. It can be long form content, a video over 10 minutes, faceless content. You just got to post content. Okay. And if you have no experience, it doesn't matter because we show you how to do this step by step. Even if you've never posted content on social media before, even if you've never launched a digital business before, this is so beginner friendly. Anybody can figure this out. It might take you like a week or two to kind of understand how everything works. But then once you understand how it works, it's really simple. All you're doing is posting content to social media. Okay. So you can post content and you can go live. Why do we do that? Why do we post content? Why do we go live? We do that to send people to our link. Okay. So every time they go to their link and they put their email in, well, we're building our email list and they can buy from us at any time. Okay. So that's why we post content and go live. Now, if you don't want to go live, if you're uncomfortable going live at first, then you can just post content and you can do faceless content, talking videos, written content. There's all kinds of things you can do. Step number 4, you need to relate to people in your content. Like people do business with those that they know, like, and trust or aspire to be like. Okay. So how do people get to know, like, and trust you? They get to know, like, and trust you because they get to know, like, and trust you through your content, right? They get to know, like, and trust you through your content. That's how people get to know you, total strangers, because they're watching your videos, they're watching your content, they're following you, right? So that's how they build that know, like, and trust with people. And then we build that know, like, and trust with people through our emails, because that's another way to communicate with people, build that connection. We also teach you how to create your own communities, which is another way to build that connection. Because connection, guys, connection equals currency. When you connect with people, they're going to buy from you. That's just how it is. People buy from people that they know, like, and trust. Even you do. You buy from brands that you know, like, and trust. There's probably like a certain brand that you buy over and over again. Just like me. I buy the same shirt like over and over again. I will buy the same shirt for the rest of my life because I know the brand, I like it, I trust it. That's how people buy stuff, guys. So step number 5, step number 5 is a customer, right? You have your product, you have your automated system, you're posting your content, you're going live, you're relating to people in your content. And then step number 5, you get a customer from that. Okay. That's how the process works, guys. This is how you make $900 or more in a day. So if you want to learn more, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, and you can learn more there. This is a business in a box, guys. So how can this help you? How can this help you? Well, you can make $900 or more in a day. Would that help you? Would that help you if you made $900 or more in a day? Could that help your life out? Could that help your life out at all? I've had many $900 days, guys. You know, I've made thousands of dollars with this program. I've had $1,800 days. I've seen people have $2,700 days, $5,000 days, $10,000 days. So what's the difference between them and you? The only difference is they got started. They took action. That's all. You got to take action. You just got to get started, because there's no money to be made by, scrolling on social media, guys. There's no money to be made there. There's no money to be made on just, doing the same things that you always do. Like, if you're not happy with your life, like financially, then you got to change something, because whatever you're doing right now, it's not working. Okay. And here's the truth. Here's the truth. The only way you're ever going to be wealthy is by investing. Okay. You're not going to get wealthy by saving money. That's not how you become wealthy, guys. You become wealthy by investing. Okay. You got to invest in things like businesses, assets. Okay. So this is digital marketing, guys. I'm showing you how to launch your own digital business. You're going to have 4 different digital products that you can learn from, and then you can resell. Okay. So what are you going to learn? You're going to learn how to make money online. You're going to learn about digital marketing. Okay. You're going to learn how to build an online business. You're going to learn how to make money in your sleep through automations. You're going to learn how to build an email list. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. Just like I learned how to brand myself. I have my brand. That's my brand, 7-Figure Monk. You see how I did that? Because I used to be a monk, and now I help people make money online. So I'm the 7-Figure Monk. Like, my purpose when it comes to like business is to become rich and help other people become rich too. Because what you want for yourself, you should want for others. So if you just want to be rich for yourself and you don't care about anybody else, that just makes you a jerk. That's all. You're just selfish. Nobody really likes selfish people. Nobody really wants to be around them. At least I don't. So this business is for people that like to help people. This is funny. TikTok is funny. That's why I prefer YouTube over other, like, YouTube's my favorite platform. It's the best. So yeah, guys, just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, check it out. If you have any questions, just put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can get started at any time with this business, and you can unsubscribe at any time. So there's no pressure. Just check out the information. If you like it, get started. If you don't like it, don't get started. Pretty simple. Pretty simple, my friends. Okay, I'm going to switch something real quick. Hold on. Yeah. All right. So I'll be right back. Do 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 do. Yeah, let's do that. All right. Yeah. So my company, the company that I was working for like 5 years, they cut my pay in half, right? One day they decided to just, cut our pay in half. Like, this company that I was working for, they cut everyone's pay, not just me. There was the whole company, guys. They gave us a 3-week notice, and they're like, we're gonna cut your pay in half. Okay. And you know what they said? They said, you can stay or you can go. Right? They said you can stay or you can go. And that's when I decided, like, I never want to work for people again. Like, I never want to work another job again, because there's basically 2 ways to make money. Okay. You can work for other people and build other people's businesses, build other people's dreams, and make other people rich. Okay. That's one way to make money. It's not the best way to make money, but it's a way. Now, the second way to make money is you can be an entrepreneur, which means you're building your own business, you're building your own dreams, and you're making yourself rich. Now, what would you prefer to do? So what I'm like, this is a business in a box, guys. So how can it help you? You can make $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Okay. And all you got to do is get started and set up your business. Once your business is set up, then you just got to plug into our community for training and support. And then you're just following a 2 hour workday. So what do you do to make money with this business? Like, what do you do? Well, you got to attract customers. Okay. That's how all businesses make money, right? Customers, like customers buy things from people and then the business makes money. So you got to attract customers. Okay. So how do you do that? Well, we teach you attraction marketing, right? So basically, we have a 2 hour workday. So you just got to work for like 1 to 2 hours a day, minimum around your schedule. And what you're doing is you're posting content to social media. We teach you how to create 3 pieces of content a day. Now you can do like a talking video, like a short video where you're just talking. Okay. If you don't know what to say, well, we teach you how to use ChatGPT too. Like we teach you how to like use ChatGPT. Plus, we teach you how to create content. Okay. And then you can also read from a teleprompter, right? Like if you don't know what to say at all, you can go to ChatGPT. ChatGPT will create you a script, right? You can copy that script into a teleprompter, read from the teleprompter, okay? And then you can do that over and over again. It's like unlimited ideas for creating content. Plus, you can do faceless content. Plus, you can do like 7-second videos where you put words on the screen with trending audio. See, I do all kinds of content, guys. I test it out. What I noticed is most effective is usually the talking videos, though, because that's how people can connect with you, and it's very easy to do. Like talking videos are the easiest videos to create because you create a video for like less than a minute, and all you got to do is like you create it and you post it on social media. It shouldn't take you longer than 5 to 10 minutes to do that. If it takes you longer than 5 to 10 minutes to create a little talking video, then you're just overthinking the process. Now, those are the easiest videos to create, and those videos have the most potential to go viral that I've seen because I've created like numerous talking videos, and sometimes they go viral, like over 100,000 views, 200,000 views I've had on some of them. Okay. So you just got to master, just master talking. That's all. You got to master communication. How do you master communication? Like anything, practice. Because marketing is really all about language, guys. Why are some people really successful and they make millions of dollars really fast? Because they're just really good with their language and connecting with their audience. That's all. So, do you think it would be important for you to learn how to master communication? I mean, that's everything, guys. If you can master communication, you'll be so rich you won't even know what to do with yourself. See, the reason why people don't make really, really good money because they don't really know how to communicate with people. They don't really know how to like connect with people. So they have to work for other people. Like if you don't learn skills like this, if you don't learn like marketing and sales and communication, and if you don't learn these kind of skills, which is just practice like everything else, well, then you're going to be forced to work for people until the day you die. That's what's going to happen. Like you're literally going to be forced to work for people the day you die, until the day you die. You're going to be overworked and underpaid until the day you die, unless you learn skills. That's your only choice, guys. Either learn new skills and step up your game or be overworked and underpaid until the day you die. I've seen it happen to so many people. People in my family, they worked their whole life and they never learned new skills. So they were overworked. They had to work a job their whole life and they died. That's sad. That's not the life I want. I don't want to be overworked and underpaid. Like the goal should not to be like to retire at 65. If that's a good goal, that's not a good goal. Your goal should to be like retire in the next 5 years. I don't even care what your age is. Like that's my goal. My goal is to retire in the next 5 years. If I have to work until I'm 65 years old, that's sad. That's not a good life for me, at least. That's just not a good life, guys. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. There's a link in my bio. So this is a business in a box. You can make, $900 or more in a day selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. And plus, like the automations are doing most of the selling for you. So you just got to get started. You got to set up your business, and you can do that in like a day. And then once your business is set up, then you just follow a 2 hour workday. So this is where we get our income earning activities finished. So what do you got to do? You basically post 3 pieces of content a day to social media. And we teach you how to do everything step by step, guys. Even if you have no experience, you don't need experience. You just got to be coachable. You got to go through the trainings. We have video trainings that you can watch. We have a community of over 50,000 people. We have live interactive mentoring inside of our community to help you build your business. Okay. So you got to be coachable and you got to be consistent. 3 pieces of content a day to social media. That's the minimum work. That's the minimum work that you do. Okay. And you can also go live. So that's what I basically do. I post content and I go live. And I just post as much content and I go live as much as I feel like it throughout the day. Right. but I make sure to balance myself. Like I make sure like I never like overdo it. I don't stress myself out when it comes to building my business. Now sometimes I'm really productive and I'll create a lot of content. I'll go live multiple times, but that's if I'm feeling it. Like if I feel like I'm aware of my feelings, right? Like if I can tell like I'm burned out and stressed out, then I won't work on my then I'll just take a break. Like I won't just like work on my business in the wrong state of mind. Like you got to be in a good state of mind. So if you need a little rest, then chill, right? But the cool thing about this business is it's so flexible that you can work on this business whenever you want. 30 minutes here, 30 minutes there. You're just posting content to social media, you're going live, you're building your email list, okay? And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time, okay? So you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything. This is what everyone does, guys. All the people that are rich in the world, they have automated systems in place so they can make money while they're sleeping. Look at Jeff Bezos. He makes like $150 million a day, guys, a day, because he's the creator of Amazon and his whole business is automated. He makes $150 million a day. So that's how the wealthy people make money, guys. They make money through automation. Okay. So that's what we teach you how to do. We teach you how to automate your business. Okay. You have an automated system that's out there working for you 24/7. And all you got to do is build your email list. Okay. Because once they're inside of your email automations, they can buy from you at any time. So how do you build that email list? Well, there's different ways to do it, but we teach you the free strategies. Okay. So you don't have to spend money on ads. You don't have to bother your friends and family. You don't have to cold message people. All you have to do is follow a 2-hour workday. This is where we get our business activities finished every single day, guys. Income earning activities. So what are those activities? You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media minimum. So even if you just did that, you're doing good. 3 pieces of content a day minimum. Should only take you like 30 minutes. You know, if you're brand new, if you've never created content before, let's say it'll take you maybe 30 minutes to an hour. But once you get used to it, it should only take you like 30 minutes to create 3 pieces of content. Like, especially like doing little talking videos, guys. These are the easiest videos to do. All you got to do is grab your phone, press record, start talking into your phone, and then you post that video on social media. And what I've noticed is my talking videos pretty much do better than most of my other videos. Like I mess around, I do faceless content, I do other things, but the ones that I've had like the best engagement are the ones where I'm just talking for like a minute or less. Or sometimes if I do like if I'm on YouTube and I'm doing a long form video, which is like over 10 minutes. So all I do is press record and I start talking, guys. And I just explain how this works. I just explain how being an entrepreneur works. I explain how like building a digital business works. That's all, because people don't know how to do this stuff. Do you know how to do this stuff? Honestly, do you have a digital business? Like, do you know how to do this stuff? Do you know how to build an email list? Do you know how to make money in your sleep? Do you know how to attract customers on social media? See, guys, I'm live on YouTube right now. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on Instagram. Do you know how to do that? This is what I've learned from being inside of this program, guys. And I've only been doing this for a year, and I made thousands of dollars so far. And I'm not an expert yet, but I know more than you do about this stuff. I can bet you that, because you're not doing it, and I am. That's why. If you do this stuff too, then you'll know more than me. If you work harder than me, I don't know if you can, but you can try. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out, guys. There's a link in the bio. Go to sevenfiguremonk.com. Check it out. If you have any questions, then just reply to my emails. You can get started. You can get started at any time, guys. Right? Just check out this business. It could change your life. It's already changed so many people's lives, guys. We have 50,000 people in our community. Okay. We've created over 100 6-figure income earners. 100 guys. We have a couple people we have one person who's made around $4 to $5 million. And then we have another person who's made around $900,000. So she's soon to be a millionaire. So we have the results. We have them. This works, but you got to do it. You got to work it. You actually got to do it. Because if you don't do it, you're not going to get the results. You got to take action, guys, just like I did. See, I saw this opportunity and I got started, and then I set up my business, and I've been building this business for a year. Okay. Not only have I made thousands of dollars, but I've also learned so many things, and I'm learning every day, guys. This is a learning and earning process. You don't have to be a master to make money, guys. You just gotta be consistent, and you got to be coachable, and you got to show up, and you got to be real. You got to be yourself. because people buy from those that they know, like, and trust. So if you're not being yourself, then why, like, people aren't going to buy from you because you're not being, like, some will, but you're being fake. So you just got to show up and be yourself. Is that hard to just be real? I mean, it is for some people, I guess. So you guys, my company cut my pay in half, and that's when I decided I never wanted to work for people again. Okay. Why would I? Because if you're an employee, you're just building other people's businesses, you're making other people rich, right? That's what employees do. That's what workers do. Okay, that's the nature of the business. Or you can be an entrepreneur, which means you're building your own business, you're building your own dreams, and you're making yourself rich. Just like your boss, the person, like the CEO of your company, guys, that's what they're doing. They're building their dreams, they're making themselves rich, and you're working for them and you're helping them build their dream. Okay. So you can do both, guys. You can have a job, but then around your job, you can build this business. And then once you make enough money with this business, then you can quit your job and you're living, then you're free. You're free and you can work on your business whenever you want, guys. See, this is a digital business. All you got to do is just like commit to 1 to 2 hours a day around your schedule to learn these skills and build your business. 1 to 2 hours a day, guys. It's just about being consistent, right? Because that's where all the results come from. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, there's a link in my bio. If you click on this picture twice, it will take you to the link in my bio. Okay, you put in your best email, you check your spam, you check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, right? There's 2 videos you can watch. There's a PDF. It shows you how to make 10K in 30 days. So who wants to make 10K in 30 days? Drop a 1. Drop a 1, guys, if you want to make 10K in 30 days. How cool would that be? That'd be amazing, right? Is it possible? Yeah. Because our top selling product sells for $900. So how many customers do you need? You just need 12 customers. How many people are on social media every day? Like 5 billion people, guys. There's 5 billion people on social media. You just need 12 customers. Okay. So how do you get those customers? By posting content on social media, by going live, by sharing the business, by sharing your story, by being real with people and just, showing them how it works. And you don't need any results, guys, in this business to be successful because we have a community of over 50,000 people. You can just share the results of other people, right? Like you can be like, hey, I just launched my own business and, I'm part of a community and look at all the results that people are having and look at the wins that people are having in our community, right? So look, for example, guys, this girl, Christy, she's made around $50,000 in under a year. Okay. $50,000 in under a year. And she's not even the biggest earner. The biggest earner in our community, she's made around $4 to $5 million, guys, in like around 2.5 years. And then there's another person who's made around $1 million in like 15 months or something. Okay. But she made $50,000 in under a year. Okay. Last year, I knew nothing about digital marketing. I didn't even know what a digital product was. I was burned out from my last MLM. And honestly, I was hopeful, but still fearful. I'm so glad I kicked fear to the curb and jumped into this opportunity of a lifetime. So what are you guys? Are you guys hopeful or fearful? Like, are you afraid to start a digital business because you're afraid that you might not have success? Because a lot of people are like that. They don't start it. They don't start new things. They don't start a business because they're afraid they're not going to be successful, right? Or they're afraid of criticism or something. They're afraid of something. I wondered, could this really work for someone like me? Now, do you think like that? Like I'm telling you, you can make $900 or more in a day. Now, are you thinking like, could this really work for me? See, that's kind of doubt. And then like an ounce of doubt will take you out, guys. You got to believe in yourself. You got to believe you can do it because you can do it. Because all you got to do is post content on social media. Can you post content on social media, guys? Can you post content on social media? Yes, you can. So if you can post content on social media, you can do this, right? It's that simple. It's not complicated, guys. All I do to build my business is I post content on social media and I go live. That's all I do. And then I reply to messages, I reply to emails, and I go through some training inside of our community in our program. That's all I do, guys, to build my business. Simple. I'm telling you exactly what I do. Post content, reply to messages, reply to emails, go through training. That's all you got to do to build a business. So can you do that? Yeah, you can do that. Are you going to do that? I don't know. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, guys. Check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, there's 2 videos you can watch. I'm going to send you a PDF. It's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Now imagine if you made 10K in 30 days, guys. How would that feel? How would that feel? How would that change your life? Okay. What would you do with that money? Drop it in the comments. I know what I would do. I'd pay off some debts because I got some business debts that I accumulated. I'll pay off some debts and I'll just, I'll go see some concerts. I really love music, right? Like I love to go, I love to travel and I love to see concerts. I love live music. So like whatever extra money I have, it's always used for traveling and going to see live music. That's just who I am. That's just what I like. Okay. I'm a musician. I love to see concerts. I love it. And I love to travel. I love beaches. You see why I have beaches in my little office? Because I love the beach. It makes me happy. So, and then I invest money. See, that's what I do, guys. I invest money because the only way you're ever going to get wealthy is by investing money. You're not going to get wealthy by saving money, guys. It's not going to happen. You only get wealthy by investing money, whether you like it or not. That's just the truth. People won't tell you this, but it's true. You will never get wealthy by saving money. You only get wealthy by investing money in assets. What are assets? Things that have the potential to make you more money. Just like this. This is a business. It's an asset. It has the potential to make you thousands or millions of dollars. Just like it's made me thousands of dollars so far. Just like it's made other people thousands of dollars in our community, hundreds of thousands of dollars for some people, millions for one person. So that's called an asset, guys. Okay, that's when you spend your money on something and it makes you more money. Did they teach you this in school? Maybe, maybe not. Probably not, because I didn't learn this stuff until I read books. So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. I followed the blueprint and now I'm one sale away from hitting $50,000 in commissions, guys. She's one sale away from making $50,000 in commissions. Okay. Because she took action. She saw this opportunity, 100% profit, 2-hour workday, make $900 or more in a day. She saw that opportunity and she said yes. That's all. Okay. And I'm on my way to my first 6-figure year in this space. I'm so grateful to Michelle. She's one of the mentors in our community who's made like $7 million in 2.5 years, by the way. And every single mentor inside of the community who keeps showing up, guiding us, and reminding us what's possible when we stay committed. So we have a community of over 50,000 people, guys. You get a daily training from a millionaire inside of our community. You get live interactive mentoring from 6- and 7-figure income earners inside of our community. Do you have that going on in your life right now? Are you being mentored daily from a millionaire? Are you getting live interactive mentoring from 6- and 7-figure income earners 2 to 3 times a week? Do you have that in your life? Just ask yourself. This journey takes consistency, a coachable heart, and a willingness to grow. That's it. You got to be consistent, you got to be coachable, and you got to be willing to learn and grow. That's all you need for this business, guys. Those are the requirements, plus Wi-Fi, your phone, and 2 hours a day. Even just 1 to 2 hours a day. See, we have a 2-hour workday, guys. This is we get our income earning activities finished, our business activities finished in 1 to 2 hours a day. What are those activities? What do you need to do to make money with this business? You post 3 pieces of content a day to social media, minimum. 3 pieces of content a day. And then you can go live. And you can also copy and paste free ads. What do I do? I post 3 pieces of content a day minimum. I always do more than that, but I do at least 3 a day. And then I go live at least once. Now, sometimes I go live multiple times because why not? Because I want to impact as many lives as possible. Okay. So I go live, I'll go live whenever I feel like it. Like right now, I'm live on YouTube, I'm live on TikTok, I'm live on Facebook, and I'm live on Instagram at the same time. At the same time, guys. I'm live on 3, 4 different platforms because of the skills I learned inside of this community, guys. How did I learn to go live on 4 different platforms all at once? Because of what I've learned inside of the training and inside of this community. That's how I learned that. So why go live on 1 platform when you can go live on 4 or 5 or 6? It's called working smarter, guys. See, working harder is not going to make you wealthy. Working smarter is going to make you wealthy. See, that's what you got to learn how to work smarter, guys, not harder. If you're an employee, that means you're working harder. because you're exchanging your time for money and you're working like maybe 40 plus hours a week. So you're working harder. Working smarter means you have automations in place. You have automated systems in place working for you 24/7. So you can make money while you're sleeping. And you have assets in place that are working for you too. You spend your money on some kind of asset like some stock, some crypto, some real estate, and that asset's out there working for you. It's making money for you while you're sleeping or doing anything. That's how you become wealthy, guys. You're not going to get wealthy at a job. The only way you're going to get wealthy at a job is if you spend your money on assets, unless your job pays you like millions of dollars a year, which probably doesn't. So that's the only way you're ever going to get wealthy, guys, by spending your money on assets. It's a fact. That's the only way. If you want to be wealthy and free, which you should want that for yourself and for your family. Well, if you want to be wealthy and free, then understand the only way that's going to happen is by investing and spending money on assets. Understand this. Because if you don't understand this, you're going to be broke for the rest of your life. I'm just telling you the truth, guys. Let's see. Let's see another win inside of our community. Hold on. Any questions? Any questions about this business? How you can make $900 or more in a day, working just 2 hours around your schedule? Very simple. You get started, you set up your business one time, which you can do in like a day. Then once your business is set up, you plug into our community for training and support, introduce yourself, and then you just follow a 2-hour workday. So all you got to do is post content on social media, and you can also go live, and you can also copy and paste free ads. You can do all of those. You can do one of those, whatever. Like what I do, I focus mostly on posting content and going live. Okay. Content is king. So I put most of my energy into creating content because I understand the power of content, guys. For example, like YouTube, right? Let's say you post a video, a long form video, and then that video is out there working for you 24/7, guys. All of your content's out there working for you 24/7. So you can post one video, guys, and that video is working for you for the rest of your life. That video could get like hundreds of thousands of views, millions of views. And if that video is about your business, see, TikTok will pay you money, guys. Like if people are consuming your content, I mean, not TikTok, well, every platform basically, but my favorite is YouTube because they're going to pay you money when you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers and you have to have like 4,000 hours of watch time. And then they're going to pay you money on AdSense, right? So when people are watching your videos, like YouTube is going to give you money for that because you're helping them. You're bringing people to the platform. Like people are going to watch the ads and buy stuff. That's why YouTube pays people money, okay, for creating content. So imagine if you're making like, $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 a month extra just because you're posting videos. And those videos are out there working for you 24/7. And if you have links, if you have a digital business like I do, then people can go to your link and purchase products from you. This is multiple streams of income, guys. You understand? This is what we're doing here. So if I was you, I would get started right now. Start a YouTube channel for this business. Start building your business. Or if you don't want to do this business, start a YouTube channel about something that you're passionate about. Start a YouTube channel, like, talking about something that you could talk about forever. Just like I'm sitting here talking about this business and digital marketing because I can talk about this stuff all day, every day. That's what I've been doing for the past year. And I never get bored of talking about it. So you got to find something that you can talk about over and over again. It doesn't even matter what the subject is. And then you post videos on YouTube, and that's how you grow your YouTube channel. And then you can have different affiliate links that are connected to whatever you're talking about. Like I play guitar, right? I'm a musician. So I could make a YouTube channel all about music, just talk about music, play songs, teach guitar. And then I could have like affiliate links to like, places where people can buy guitars or buy like lessons or buy whatever. You see how it works? That's called digital marketing, guys. That's how social media works. That's how people are becoming so wealthy. They're becoming so rich, they don't even know what to do with themselves. They have so much money, they don't even know what to do. All because they post content on social media and they have links to things like affiliate links and other offers to things. They have links to offers so people can go and purchase one of their products, whether it's affiliate product or their own product. That's how people are becoming wealthy from social media, guys. So why aren't you doing it? Like, why aren't you doing it? You know, kids are doing this stuff. You know, kids are like playing video games and becoming so rich. Kids are like opening presents and reviewing, like they're reviewing toys and stuff and becoming so rich, richer than us right now because they're just because they're because they're posting content on social media about things that they're into, right? So why aren't you doing this stuff? Why aren't you doing it? I don't know. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. So you can launch your own digital business. You can make $900 or more in a day. And you're going to learn everything about digital marketing, how to grow on social media, how to attract customers, how to build multiple streams of income, and so much more, guys. Like we're always adding more stuff to our program. Like you can learn how to create your own products. You can learn how to create your own communities, how to monetize your communities, like all of these things, guys. Like we teach you how to make 6, 7 figures or more, right? So that's for people like if you just want to earn some extra income. Some people they don't have like they don't have big time aspirations. Like I want to make millions and millions of dollars because I know if I'm going to make millions and millions of dollars, that means I have to impact millions and millions of lives too. Plus, why not? Because I mean, time is going to pass anyways. So why not go? Why not go? Why not go for gold, right? If you know that time is going to pass anyways, and we only have a limited amount of time, why not go for gold? Like why play small? If you can play big, why play small? Like if time's passing anyways, I just that just makes sense to me. I just like to use common sense. What's up, the project? How's it going? So yeah, just go here, guys, somefiguremonk.com. You can launch your own digital business today. You can get your business launched today, guys. You can get your first customer today, even. I've seen it happen. I've seen people launch their business and get their first sale on their first day and make like $900 or something on their first day. Because our top selling product, it sells for 900 bucks. Okay. And these are digital products. So you can sell them over and over again. You can never run out of inventory because you're not dealing with physical products, digital products. And our top selling product sells for 900. These are digital products in the e-learning industry. So you're selling education. So not only do you get to learn, but you get to resell it. You get to resell the programs. Okay. So you're making money selling education because if you want to sell, like if you want to make money online, you got to sell something. So what do you want to sell? You want to do like multi-level marketing and sell like all kinds of random overpriced, luxury items that people don't really need. You want to sell some like powdered drinks and lotions and makeups and stuff like that. I've done that before. I don't really want to do that again. I tried it, not my cup of tea. Like, what do you want to sell? I prefer selling digital products. I prefer selling education because learning is great, man. Do you know there's like just when we learn new things, it triggers like what's it called? The dopamine in our brain. We like to learn, guys. Okay. Learning makes us happy. Yeah, selling education is great. Don't you want like imagine you sell one of these programs to somebody and they go through the program and they make 6, 7 figures and they live a life of freedom and they impact the world in so many ways because you shared this program with them. You shared this education with them. How amazing is that? See, you have the potential. It's already happened, guys, because we have 100 people inside of our community who've made over 6 figures. So when I say like you can like potentially change people's lives, it's true because it's happened in our community. Okay. 100 people have made over 6 figures, over $100,000, guys. Like 2 people have made one person's made between $4 to $5 million. Another person's made around $900,000. She's probably going to be a millionaire. She's probably going to make her first million either this month or next month. Okay. Because she said yes to this program. Her name is Wendy. I actually interviewed her on my YouTube channel. Okay. She's up to like $900,000 right now, guys. And she's only been doing this for like 16 months or something like that. So that's pretty impressive. I don't know what you got going on right now, but I know what we got going on. We got a community of 50,000 people. We got live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figures inside of our community. I don't think there's any community like ours, guys. I really don't. Like, because we have live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7 figure income earners. Like you get to jump on a Zoom call. You get to interact with 6 and 7 figure income earners. They're going to help you build your business. So you're in business for yourself, but you don't have to build your business by yourself, right? Like if you want to make 6 figures, guys, okay, you need some kind of product to sell, right? and you want to earn 100% profit just like we do. Okay. And then you want to automate your business so you can make money while you're sleeping or doing anything, just like we have an automated system, right? And then you want to follow a strategy. Okay. What's our strategy? We have the 2-hour workday. Okay. What's up, Ray? Doing good. So we have the 2-hour workday. So all you're doing is you're posting 3 pieces of content a day, minimum, and you can go live, and you can also copy and paste free ads. Go live on social media, just like I'm going live right now. I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok. I'm live on Instagram, and I'm live on Facebook all at once. How's that possible? Because of technology and software. And I learned this from our program guys. I learned how to go live on multiple platforms at one time. So why go live on one platform when I can go live on 5 or 10? Because there's a lot of different programs out there. It's crazy. Yeah, I use this one software and it shows me there's 10 different options of like sites I can go live at, right? Like some of these sites I don't even know what they are yet. I'm gonna have to figure that out. So yeah, that's called working smarter, guys. See, instead of going live on one platform, I'm live on 5 platforms at the same time. And the cool thing is my lives are recorded on some of these platforms, right? Like my YouTube lives, it's a piece of content because that live is always out there working for me 24/7. People can watch, and people do watch the replays to my lives. Okay. So when I'm going live, I'm also creating a piece of content. You understand? It's about working smarter, guys, not working harder. If you're an employee, if you're working for somebody else, that means you're working harder. You're not working smarter. But if you have automated systems in place so you can make money while you're sleeping, that's called working smarter. Or if you're spending your money on assets and you have your money's making you money, that's called working smarter. So what are you doing, guys? Like ask yourself, are you working harder or are you working smarter? And if you're working harder, like when do you want to start working smarter? Like how long do you want to wait until you start working smarter? I'm just saying. Okay. Just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Go there, put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint, guys. Okay. I've told you what you need to do. You just got to get started, set up your business, plug into our community, then you're following a 2-hour workday. Okay. So you just can post content on social media, 3 pieces of content a day. You can go live, you can copy and paste free ads. This is how we attract customers. It's called attraction marketing. So you're attracting people to you and you're building your email list. And then once people are inside of your automations, they can buy from you at any time. Okay. And then we have a community too of 50,000 people that are going to help you build your business. You get a daily training from a millionaire. You get live interactive mentoring from 6 and 7-figure income earners. Okay. Everything you need to be successful. So you're in business for yourself, but you don't have to build your business by yourself. So now you know exactly what you need to do, guys. Now you just got to take action and get started. So if you want to learn how to earn more and work less, then just go here. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay. You can get started at any time. You can launch your business at any time. You can reply to my emails at any time. And you can unsubscribe from my email list at any time, guys. So there's no pressure. Just check out the information. There's 2 videos you can watch. I'm going to send you a PDF that's going to show you how to make 10K in 30 days. Now imagine if you made 10K in 30 days, guys. How would you feel then? You feel pretty good, I bet, right? You feel pretty good. And what can you do with that money? Maybe you can pay off some debts. Maybe you can go travel. Maybe you can invest. There's so many different things you could do with that money, guys. So what's stopping you from taking action? You got to ask yourself, what's stopping you from taking action? Because success loves speed, guys. Money loves speed. The faster you take action, the faster you're going to make money. And the faster you're going to be successful. It's a fact. So just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. There's a link in my bio. If you're on TikTok, you can click on this picture here. It'll take you to the link in my bio. Okay. Check out the information. That's all I'm saying. If you like it, get started, right? If you have questions at any time, even after you get started, guys, if you have questions at any time, you can just reply to my emails. Okay. If you have any questions, because we're here to help you build your business, guys. We're here to help you become successful. But you got to take that, you got to take action. You got to take that first step. Okay. You got to follow the science of getting rich. You got to know what you want. Like, what kind of life do you want to live? What kind of person do you want to be? And then you got to have a system in place so money can come to you. And we give you the system. And then you got to take action every day. Okay. With purpose. Your purpose is, when it comes to business, your purpose is to get rich and help other people get rich too. That's my purpose. That's why I show up every day. You can have, because our business, guys, this program, it teaches people how to make money. So like my purpose and your purpose, that's pretty much everyone's purpose. Everyone who's inside of our community, our purpose is to get rich and to help other people get rich too. Because what you want for yourself, you should want for others. Because if you don't want, otherwise you're just selfish. Right? So just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, link is in the bio, my friends. Any questions? Any questions? Let me know where you guys are watching from. I'm from Michigan. Okay. My name is Dan. I'm from Michigan, born and raised, Ann Arbor, Michigan, guys. Home of the University of Michigan, home of the Wolverines. Go Blue. Okay. That's where I'm from. I used to be a monk. That's why I'm known as the 7-figure monk. Okay. And now I help people make money online so they don't have to work a job or answer to a boss. That's me. So if you have questions about this, let me know. But it's pretty simple, guys. It's very simple. You just got to get started, right? We show you how to do everything step by step. If you're brand new, okay, maybe it'll take you like a week or two to understand things more or less. Everyone has a different learning curve. Some people, they start this business and they're just like, they make like 6 figures in a couple months. I've seen it. I've seen people join this business, guys, and they've made over $100,000 in like 2 months. I've seen that happen. Now, other people, they might have a little bit of a slower learning curve, right? So it takes them longer. But once you understand it, once it clicks, that's when the money starts pouring in, guys. You just got to understand. You got to master these skills. Either way, time's going to pass. Like whether you learn this stuff or not, time is still going to pass. So better to learn, because that's where money comes from, guys. Like money comes from skills. It comes from skills. So you gotta, if you want to upgrade your bank account, you got to upgrade your skills and you got to upgrade your mindset. That's the only way you're ever going to be wealthy, my friends. And then you got to spend your money on assets, but that's a whole different thing. That's a whole different topic. Maybe one day I'll just talk about that. Let's check out the wins in our community. Okay, this person made $300 yesterday. $300 last night. I'm blessed. See, 300. Because we have 4 different digital products. Okay, so you can earn $100, $300, $600, and $900 over and over again. Most people purchase the 900 because it offers the most value. Okay, so most people get that. I think like 80% of people purchase the $900 product. So you're going to get $900 sales more than you're going to get the other sales. Most of your sales are going to be the $900 sale. That's just what the statistics have shown. Okay, let's see another one. Here's another one. Ginger, $900. Ding, ding, 900, ding, ding. Ding means notification, right? Like if you make a sale, you'll get a notification either in your email or on your phone. Ding. You'll say, you've made a sale. Congratulations. Okay. So 900, ding, ding, while grocery shopping, right? 900. See? She was grocery shopping, guys. So how was she able to make $900 while she was grocery shopping? That's because our business is fully automated. That's how. That's why you got to automate your income. You got to you have to have automations in place, guys. This is how people live. Like when you see all these rich people, you see them living the rich life and you're just like, what are they doing? It's because they have automated systems in place, guys. So they can make money at any time. Warren Buffett, he's like one of the richest people in the history. He's like a billionaire investor. And he's like, either you figure out ways to make money in your sleep or you have to work until the day you die. Okay. Does he know about money? He's made billions of dollars. I think he does. So that's why you got to automate your income, guys. You have to have automated systems and you got to spend your money on assets. That's it. That's the only way you're going to get wealthy. That's the only way. You're not going to get wealthy from a job. Okay. It's not going to happen unless your job pays you millions of dollars, which I doubt it. Okay. Because like only 1% of people in the world make over $500,000 a year, guys. Only 1%. So the only way you're going to get wealthy is by investing, okay? Spending your money on assets. You can take that to the bank. That's never going to change, guys. Yeah, are there some exceptions? Yeah, do some people like miraculously get rich somehow? Yeah, but very, very rare. Like the only way you're going to get rich is if like, you're born into riches or you inherit it or you win the lottery somehow. But even if you won the lottery, if you don't know anything about money, you're going to lose that money fast. Like if you don't know how to budget, you don't know about wealth, you don't know about all this stuff, you're going to lose that money fast. That's why you got to study wealth, because they don't teach us this stuff in school, guys. Because school wasn't designed to create wealthy people. School was designed to create employees. It was designed to create workers. That's why they don't teach us how to make money, guys, because they want us to be employees. The system wants you to be an employee because it helps build other people's businesses, and that's what they want. They don't want you to be wealthy, or they're just totally ignorant of wealth. Either way, guys, the system was designed to create employees. You can do your research, look it up. Look up like how the school system was created. Like go back into history, guys, because it was literally created to make workers. It was. So I know it's going to shock people. People are like it. People can't handle the truth. People can't handle the truth, guys. Like they have like breakdowns. They start shaking. They're like, no, but I was told my whole life I got to go to school. I got to go to school and work hard, and then I can be happy. Happy. No, it's not about working harder, guys. It's about working smarter. Would you rather work like 40 plus hours a week and be overworked and underpaid for the rest of your life? Or would you rather have automated systems in place and assets in place so you can make money while you're sleeping and you can live your best life and you never have to worry about money again? Like, what would you prefer? Think about it. I'm teaching people how to do that. I'm teaching people how to become wealthy, how to launch a digital business and make $900 over and over again. Okay. That's what I'm teaching people how to do. Not everyone's going to do this because not everyone is this, not everyone just, I don't know. They just think too small. I guess I don't know. It's hard to understand. I don't know why more people don't do this. Like one time my friend was interviewing me. He was like, so you're saying all you got to do is launch a business one time and then it's out there working for you 24/7. You can make money while you're sleeping and doing anything. I was like, yeah. He's like, why don't more people do this? I'm like, I don't know. I think they should. I don't know why they're not doing this. Like, I think everybody in the world should do this because not only can you make money, but you're going to be learning skills that you don't have. So why wouldn't you want to learn more? Like, that's why I think everybody in the world should do this. They should do it for like at least some point. Like, just learn how to do it, because learning sales and marketing, guys, is just going to open you up to so many things, and you're going to be aware of like how much marketing and business pervades our whole life. Like, we can't escape marketing and sales. It's in our face every freaking day. You can't escape it. Like, if you're on social media, you know what I'm talking about. People are pitching you left and right. They're marketing so many things. People are advertising and pitching things left and right. You turn on the TV, ad after ad after ad, commercial after commercial after commercial. You drive around, billboards. You can't escape marketing and sales, guys. It's part of our life. It's totally ingrained in our life. So you have to understand who makes more money, the buyers or the sellers. The sellers. That's why you got to sell something. If you want to make money, you got to sell something. Sell or be sold, guys. What's up, man? What's up, Scotty? Long time no see. Doing good, my friend. Doing good. Yep. Just living, chilling, sharing the business still. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a moment. Yeah. We're doing another live event in our community next month. I'm going to meet up with Michelle. We're going to be in Kansas next month. I've already been to Kansas a few times. I've been to her house, hung out with her, chilled with her, drove around in their Porsches, had fun. So we're doing another live event next month. And then I'm going to see Sublime in concert. Yeah. That's so cool. I'm going to see Sublime in concert in San Diego in like 2 months. So I'm happy about that. I never thought I would say those words. I'm going to see Sublime. Like one of my favorite bands ever, because the lead singer died in 1996. So I thought the band was over. But now his son, the son of the lead singer, is leading the band. Okay, which is crazy. It's a total full circle moment. So I'm going to see Sublime in freaking San Diego, which is awesome. It's surreal. I can't even believe it. It's crazy. So yeah, life's good. Just go here, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay. Sevenfiguremonk.com, guys. Sublime is awesome, man. Yeah. It's gonna be so cool to be there. If I love it, I'll keep going. I'll go to more concerts. We'll see. We'll see what I feel about it. That's cool. Yeah, I've been out of the picture for a while. I'm in the aviation. You're in the aviation. What do you mean? You're in the aviation business? You're flying something? You're flying stuff? Okay. Okay. That's cool. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds lucrative. Business. I charter planes for people who live private. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That sounds fun. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I met Scotty. Met Scotty in Miami area where we hung out. That was a fun time. That was a fun time. It's pretty good so far, but I'm trying to get back into digital marketing. I love doing it. Yeah, I love doing it too. Just get back into it, man. Just start posting content. So many people like they're like, I'm not like they're like, I know there's a lot of people in the community that happens. Sometimes they get away from the business and they're like, yeah, I'm gonna start again in like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. I'm like, just start right now. Just start right now. Just post a piece of content today, right? Just do it. Just get outside of that comfort zone. If it makes you uncomfortable to do it, then just do it because it's gonna make you grow. But it's fun, yeah. I love digital marketing, guys. I love sharing this stuff with people. I am, and that's the best part about this business is you can start and take a break and then come back. Yeah, that's true too. This business is flexible, guys. You just need 1 to 2 hours a day. And this business, you can make $900. Our top selling product sells for 900. Okay. Let's say you get one sale a month of 900. That's an extra 10K a year, guys. You get 5 sales a month. That's an extra 50K a year. You get 10 sales a month. That's an extra 100K a year, guys. And your business is fully automated. So anytime you get a sale, it's always passive income because someone's going to your website while you're doing anything. Okay. So they can purchase from you at any time. You don't have to like manually check people out. It's all automated, guys. So it's called like semi-passive income, right? It's when you're doing a little bit of work, but then like your automations are doing the rest of the work. So we work for 1 to 2 hours a day. We post content, we go live, we build our email list, and then the automations do the rest of the work for us. Does that make sense? Damn, Dan. Yeah. Just go here, guys, sevenfiguremonk.com. Okay, check it out. Check it out. Yeah, we'll talk soon. We'll talk soon. We'll talk soon. I'm gonna go now because I've been going live for like an hour. I was live on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram today. That's the beauty of technology, my friends. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Just go to Seven Figure Monk, okay? Just check it out. There's a link in my bio. Put in your best email, check your spam, check your promotions folder for the word blueprint. Okay, you can learn how to launch your business in one day. You can make $900 over and over again selling digital products that you don't even have to create yourself. Okay, so I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. God bless.